So that was me then, and this is me now. So, dresses are a one and done, so easy to style, so versatile, dress them up or down. Dresses have been a go-to of mine for my whole entire adult life, especially circa 2012. It was all I wore. I had a plethora of dresses, so much more than what you see here, and I would wear a different one every day. I was obsessed. Not so much now, but of course, I love clothing, and dresses is a category that will forever be a huge part of my wardrobe. Welcome to my wardrobe declutter, where I am showing you guys every single piece in my entire wardrobe. So this is episode 5. The subject today is dresses, but I will link episodes 1 to 4 in the description box in case you are not caught up. So in this slot, I have one suit and one jumpsuit, as they are still a one and done. So I thought I'd include them in this video. Let us begin with the suit. So I thrifted this. It's vintage Black Millers. My intention was to style this up in a deconstructed way with a graphic tee, a pair of high top Converse, but I'm not really feeling it. I look at it and I just see corporate, and I am not a corporate dresser whatsoever. So although this is an amazing find, trouser pants and a gorgeous single-breasted pinstripe suit, I am going to part with this. So this is the jumpsuit. It's also vintage and quite scandalous for me. It's so form-fitting that it hugs my body in all the right places, yes, but it was a step out of my comfort zone to actually wear this, because I was going to sell it at first, but in the try-on, when I initially showed you guys this piece, you encouraged me to actually wear this out and keep it for my own wardrobe, which I have, and which I have no intention of parting with. Oh, and by the way, this shirt is a little sneak peek of my try-on thrift haul, which is coming to you after this whole wardrobe declutter. It's so preppy, just my vibe, love it. Okay, let us continue. I have a few fancy frocks that I keep stored away for special occasions such as weddings, engagements, christenings, that kind of thing. This is a stunning dress that I bought from a up-and-coming designer more than 30 years ago. And as you can see, my style has not changed much at all. I still love the high neck. I still love voluminous shapes, and let me tell you, this is voluminous. I still adore pleats, and I am still in love with this gorgeous pastel pink. So yes, I have worn this dress on numerous occasions. It's absolutely stunning. It does come with this silky rope tie, which of course is used to cinch in, but I always style it up with a different belt, and the belt changes depending on how I'm styling up this piece, but absolutely stunning and will forever remain in my wardrobe. Okay, so let's talk about the designer of this dress for a moment. Her name is Magali Pascal. She is French but lives in Bali, and I have been obsessed with her dresses for a couple of decades now. It has to be. And I always pick one up when I'm in Bali. Over the years, I have sold a few of my pieces, but I have kept 2 of her dresses, and this is one. I bought this on eBay because I missed out on this piece and I was searching for it everywhere. And so when I found it on eBay, I bought it off a woman who wore this at her baby shower. So it was like new, and it's absolutely stunning. It's a gorgeous lace midi dress that is 20s inspired. I love this high neck. There is a slip underneath, but you have this absolutely gorgeous long sleeve and this little tier on the bottom. I have not worn this dress, not once, but I don't know, given the right occasion, I definitely want to wear it because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, the sun is blowing out my footage. I think I need to turn down the brightness. I think this would even work as a wedding dress. A simple wedding, beach wedding, perhaps just a registry office ceremony or a dinner. I think it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, I just hope the right occasion comes along so I can wear it. And this is my other Magali Pascal dress, which is also 20s inspired. So this is much longer. It's a maxi dress. Look at the bottom. Look at that lace detail. It's kind of a halter neck again. It came with this slip, which you wear underneath. So very similar to the other dress. It's just exquisite. The lace work I fell in love with. It's a drop-waisted dress and it cinches in with this silky tie and the little tassels. It is just so romantic, so ethereal. I wore it to my cousin's daughter's wedding last year. I will insert photos. It's a forever piece. Both of these dresses I will never part with. So Magali Pascal has a boutique in Paddington, Sydney. She has, oh God, maybe 6, perhaps more boutiques all over Bali. I can't wait to visit her store when I go to Bali in a couple of weeks. Who knows, I may pick up another dress. But of course she comes out with collections every spring, summer and autumn, winter. All of her pieces are gorgeous, ranging from fancy to quite casual, bohemian to quite ethereal. Her aesthetic is absolutely gorgeous and she's not overly expensive. I wouldn't say she's affordable, but not as expensive as, say, Zimmermann, which I consider a good comparison. They kind of have a similar vibe. So yes, thrilled to have 2 beautiful dresses by the exceptional Magali Pascal. I thrifted this dress and I have never worn it. It's so beautiful. I just love these flocked pieces. I love the colorway, black and white. It's strapless, so flattering. It's fitted on the bodice, cinches in at the waist and flares out into a beautiful midi skirt. Again, just waiting for the right occasion to wear this piece. It's not a designer dress. The brand is PREM. It's fully lined and beautifully made though. A forever piece for my wardrobe, 100%, because when these occasions do come along, the worst thing is having to go and look for a dress under that kind of pressure. It's nice to have a few pieces in your wardrobe ready to go for special occasions, timeless pieces that don't date, and I think that this is one of them, along with these 3. I just love all 3. So I bought this dress from Chic. Chic is the label, by the way, for my brother's wedding. It's such a beautiful dress. I love this color. At first, I wasn't too sure about it because of this floral, but it's so muted and pretty. Love the halter neck. It ties in the back and it's a maxi dress with this beautiful tiered skirt. Look at that. It's so romantic. So this dress also comes with a silky tie. Unusual for me, I did use this tie with this dress. I did not add my own belt. I remember I was still recovering from surgery and, you know, not in the best way pain-wise. So I wore them with a flat sandal. There was no way I could wear heels. I just felt so pretty in this dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's getting blown out from the sun, but it's a beautiful lavender color. I just love, 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 love the silhouette of this dress. It's just beautiful. I thrifted this dress. It's vintage. It is so gorgeous in my opinion. However, I was never able to sell it, and the reason I didn't keep it for myself is because it's a little on the small side for me. I mean, I can get away with it, but there's no volume in the dress. It just doesn't look high fashion to me if there's no volume. I put it in my wardrobe because I thought I'm gonna wear it one day, I'm gonna style it up, I'm gonna make it work, but that day never happened. So I need to part with this piece. Look at the neckline. It's so gorgeous, a long sleeve. There's a little bit of embroidery. They look like little tulips. This one as well cinches in with ties that have little pink bubbles on the end. That was a shame. Every woman needs a little black dress in her life, and this is mine. It's vintage, it's a little short sleeve, high neck, pencil silhouette. It has a gorgeous button detail on both sides of the dress. I love that. It's fully lined, and that is it. It is simple but stunning. I could style this dress up in at least 10 different ways. And actually, stay tuned, because episode 4 of How to Be Your Own Stylist is all about the little black dress. Love this piece. So every wardrobe declutter, I look at this dress and I think, should I just part with it? But I cannot. This dress symbolizes a beautiful time in my life when I was starting over a second time. It was my midlife crisis dress. I had so much hope. Well, I wasn't as jaded or cynical as I am now about love and finding love. So this was my little date dress that I would wear. It's in a beautiful lavender color. I love this lace bodice, but it's a little mini and quite scandalous. But I would always style it with boots, and that just brought it down to earth. I love this dress. I bought it retail. I can't remember how much it was or who it's by. It was from a boutique in Terrigal, Ava and something. Anyway, this is a size 6. That's how tiny I was then. So I don't look the same in this dress as I did then, but I have been wearing it as a top. And I tuck this into voluminous midi skirts, and that's how I get away with still wearing this piece. The back of this dress is so beautiful. The 2 little twin buttons are clear with a little lace design inside them. So unusual. I could never part with this dress, and maybe one day I'll pass it on to my daughter-in-law. Who knows? So fast forward 10, 12 years later, and now this is the dress I wear on first dates, right? So different. So we've gone from a mini to a maxi, but the bodice of this dress, the neckline, is stunning. It's this neckline that does it for me. It's absolutely gorgeous. I thrifted this dress, and it's by Nasty Girl, would you believe? So that was me then, and this is me now. Another special piece that I thrifted. This is vintage. I just look at it and think, wow. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's stunning. I have styled this up and I have styled it down, and it's such a great piece. I love this sleeve. There's a little slit in the top. So this shape is quite abstract, and the stripe just makes it so eye-catching. There are smaller bits of that print over the dress. It's a beautiful pencil silhouette. It really is stunning and an absolute treasure find, and something that I still want to hold on to. Talk about stunning. Look at this dress. This dress is by S. Deer and was gifted to me with my collaboration with them. And I remember when I was choosing the garments for the video, I came across this dress and I fell in love with it. I have not worn it yet. I'm waiting for the right occasion. Well, it hasn't come along so far, so I think I need to shoot this dress. As soon as it starts to cool down a little bit, I am going to shoot it. So I just love this high neck collar, and it's sheer. And then it has this cutout with a little ruffle sleeve. It buttons to the waist. It's a full skirt, which you can cinch in with this kind of drawstring tie. When I look at this dress, I see unexpected, stunning, eye-catching, demure. I just love this dress so much, and I cannot wait to style it up. So I thrifted this piece. It was a long pencil silhouette. I chopped it and my mum hemmed it for me. And so now it sits above the knee. It cinches in at the waist. It's got a beautiful high neck and flouncy little ruffle cap sleeve. Love the back, the little V. It's so, so cute. I love a polka dot. I love that this polka dot is large. Black and white is my favorite color combo. It's so classic, timeless, Chanel-esque, a no-brainer to style, always looks so chic and timeless. It's just, I can't get enough. So yes, I am not parting with this. So this is another vintage dress that I thrifted in a beautiful colorway. Look at that vibrant red. It's so gorgeous. I love how it turned out for my Instagram. I fell in love with it when I saw it. The cowl neck, the cinched in waist, it may have come with ties, but they weren't on the dress when I found it. A midi pleated skirt, sleeveless, a beautiful large, bold floral. It's absolutely stunning. Another treasure find that I think will be a forever piece in my wardrobe. I just adore this. So this is another dress that I thrifted. It's a lace long sleeve midi dress with a high neck. I love the bell sleeve at the wrist and it's sheer, whereas the rest of the dress has this nude underlay. It's absolutely gorgeous. However, I am not going to keep this. Although I love it and I love this silhouette, I don't think it's flattering on me. I don't. I feel more me in flouncy dresses. This silhouette, I don't feel good in it. So I am going to part with this. I think the brand was Fate and Becca. That's right. What a great find though. After my dress phase, I got rid of most of them. I'm so glad I kept this one. This is a forever piece. It's by Maje. It's a French brand. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's M-A-J-E. So expensive, but I got it on sale, and let me tell you, I have gotten my cost per wear out of this dress. Yes, it was expensive, even at a sale price. I love this neckline. So although it's not as enclosed as I like, it's kind of like a boat neck shape. And I love that because it's still high. It's not like a scoop neck. This sleeve is beautiful. It's a little balloon sleeve. The shape is gorgeous and voluminous, almost like a shift, but not, because it has this little tiered bottom, just one tier. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the piece de resistance, my friends, is that it has pockets. I have styled this up in many different ways. It looks amazing with black riding boots. It also looks gorgeous with my cream sock booties. It looks stunning with a little kitten heel. It's a beautiful dress and I'm so glad I didn't get rid of it. Okay, so this is another dress that I've had for quite a few years now. I got this from Urban Outfitters when I was overseas, and I love it because it's plaid. And this color is beautiful. This blue and white, I love it. It's so easy to style. I dress it up, I dress it down. I love this long balloon sleeve, this ruffle detail around the neck and on the shoulder. So cute. This one, however, does not have pockets. I also love this pin tuck detail at the front. You can cinch it in, but I quite like it loose because it's so voluminous and shapeless, and I'm all about that vibe. I have worn the hell out of this dress and I have no intentions of ever parting with it. I love that. So this is a shift dress and I thrifted this. It's by Tommy Hilfiger. It's quite simple. It's grey with a navy panel on both sides of the dress. Love the short little sleeve, the high round neck. This one also has pockets. It can have a bit of a corporate vibe. I style it with my high top Converse trainers or my black riding boots, and that just changes the vibe and makes it so much more cooler. And I think this is just a great versatile piece for the in-between seasons. Another dress that I thrifted, this one's by Karen Walker. This is also another forever piece. I love it. It's that shapeless silhouette that I love with a single ruffle on the bottom. It's got pockets, it's sleeveless, but it has this grandpa collar. I love this. I can wear it in a deep V, I can button it right up to the neck if I prefer. You can winterize it, you can summarize it. It is pure perfection. Love the polka dots. I thrifted this piece as well, and as soon as I saw it, I was drawn to it. I love this stripe, I love the colorway, love the one shoulder. This is great because without this, it doesn't look as good. Because at first, I thought I was gonna get rid of that, but it really changes the silhouette of the dress. So on the one shoulder, I love the look of it on the side It's kind of a waterfall effect. It's an asymmetrical hem, so it's longer on one side than the other as well. I just thought, what a great piece to travel with. I'm taking this with me to Bali. Not sure if I'm going to cinch it in or just leave it loose. I just thought, what a great piece. It is vintage by Scandals. I thrifted this because I think it's a top. Because it's a size large, I don't think this would be a dress, right? It's just too short. It's a tunic style piece. So you could wear it as a dress, or you could wear it over some skinny jeans or black trousers as a tunic / blouse. It's so nice on. I love this neckline. It's so different. It's so sophisticated. Asymmetrical hem, a simple sleeve. I don't know though if I'm gonna wear this as a dress. I'm not sure what to do about this piece. No, I'm gonna part with that. I've got too many dresses and I've hardly parted with any. So I've had this dress ever since my son was 2 years old. He is now almost 18. This dress is almost vintage. I bought it from America. It's by Wesk. Again, it's just that shapeless shift dress I'm so obsessed with. This is just me in a dress. I love the plaid. I love the pockets. I love the bubble hem. I wish the neckline was more enclosed. I do, but I can still work with it. I kind of pull it a little in the back and it rides up a little higher in the neck and I just make it work. I love this piece. I've styled it in so many different ways. It's a forever piece. This is another dress I have to part with. I thrifted this. It's vintage. It's a little no-name dress though. I have no idea who makes this. Now, this is the front, but I styled it back to front and cinched it in, and it has this asymmetrical hem which scoops up on the sides, a little cap sleeve that falls off the shoulder like a little flutter sleeve. So cute, but I've never worn it. I've styled it up and then just before I leave the house, I take it off and change into something else because it doesn't feel like me. I don't know what it is. Is it this horseshoe print? It's not the silhouette. I love the silhouette. I don't know what it is, but I've never worn it. It hasn't sold, so therefore I'm going to donate it back to charity. I thrifted this Zara dress not too long ago. I bought it without trying it on, and that was a mistake because it is a size small, but it just fits me. So it's a shirt dress with a little bit of tapering here, a long sleeve with a button cuff detail. It also has this attached belt. I'm parting with this. I have not been tempted to wear this, not even a little bit. So this is getting donated straight back. So this is a simple maxi pencil dress that I thrifted by the brand Rhythm. I have taken this on my travels. I have worn this over and over in my home life. It's just that great summer dress. I love the side splits on either side. Side splits are my favorite when it comes to summer skirts and dresses. I just love. It comes with this tie, which I always use actually. Just a simple V-neck, spaghetti straps with sliders. It's simple, it's fresh, it's cool, it's neutral, it's easy to dress up or down. It's 100% cotton, just a great summer staple. This is a gorgeous strapless leopard print dress that has been in my wardrobe for years. I'm not sure if it's vintage. It's by the label Sun and Sand, and it's a one size. It's a strapless sheared bodice, asymmetrical full midi skirt. Love, 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 love this piece. I have worn it to death. I take it with me on my travels. I wear it in my home life. Again, another summer staple. So now we are coming to my navy dresses. I have 4. I repeat these dresses over and over, style them differently. in the summertime. For that reason, I'm not going to part with them. Even though I'm kind of a bit over them, I know that if I get rid of them, I'll regret it because they are pieces that just don't date. So this is the first one. I thrifted this dress. It's 100% linen and it's by Evers Sunday. It's stunning. What I love about this dress most of all, and you probably know it already, is the plaid panels on the side. It's also an asymmetrical hem. The neckline could be higher for my liking, but again, I pull it in the back and I cinch it in with a belt, usually with the belt I'm wearing, and I wear sneakers with it, and it's just the most amazing, relaxed, effortless, chic piece. And that is why this is a forever piece in my wardrobe. Love. So the second navy dress is quite new to my wardrobe. I thrifted this. It's by the label Saba. Now we've all seen this silhouette, this tiered silhouette somehow never goes out of style. Every year you will see tiered dresses, whether they're winter or summer. They're just always around. So although sometimes I can get tired of this silhouette, I loved this piece. I love the high neck, the little ruffle detail. It's got pockets, it's sleeveless, it's just beautifully made. This is also a linen blend dress. So yeah, I love the length. I've only worn it once and I wore it on my birthday in December. I am going to style this up in the next couple of weeks. Yes, the third navy dress is this sleeveless shirt style shift dress, which I absolutely love. Again, this is in linen. Would you believe I thrifted this and it's by Catmandu? I have never walked into that store, let alone bought anything from that store. And so I was quite taken aback when I thrifted this and saw the label. I couldn't believe it. It's such a great piece, again, for all the same reasons. Breathable, easy to wear, easy to style. I travel with it. It looks great belted with this belt or a tan belt and sneakers. I love these two deep front pockets, but what makes this dress so good for me is the cut around here. It's so flattering. I love it. I wear it in a deep V. I love this piece. It's so good. And finally, I have this dress by Camilla and Mark, which I thrifted. It's such a great dress. This neckline is gorgeous. I love a square neckline. I also love that the straps on this dress are little ties. So anytime I have a top or a dress that has these tie straps, I will wear it and get my mum to tie a bow right at the end so that it meets the body of the dress. I think it just looks beautiful from behind rather than tying it on the top of my shoulder, which kind of makes me feel a little juvenile. I think that this is so much more chic and, like I said, looks gorgeous from a backward angle of view. Love the voluminous shape. This also has pockets. I love the fabric of this, although I don't know what it is because the fabric tag has been taken out. It may be a tencel or viscose, I'm not sure. The contrast white stitching, I think, is what makes this dress kind of wow for me. If it wasn't for that, it would be a completely different vibe. So yes, I belt this in, usually with this belt. I would travel with this piece as well, I think, even though I haven't. I think it would be a great piece to take with you on holiday and dress up or down. So yeah, I love this piece. Another dress that I also thrifted, would you believe this dress is by Jackie E? When you look at it like this, it looks like nothing. But when it's styled up, let me tell you, it's so chic. It's nautical, Parisian, preppy, all the vibes I love, cinched in with this belt. Again, this vintage belt is one of my favorite belts. You know, I just love it so much. And I love the back. This pleat in the back is what gives that shape that I love when it's belted, because it creates a kind of vent and it's just gorgeous. I love it. Oh, and did I mention it has pockets? I've traveled with this dress. I wear it in my home life. Every time I wear it, I feel so good in it. I don't get over it. I love this piece. Another dress that I can't part with is this one that I bought from TK Maxx. It's by the label Paper Crane. A shirt dress, once again, little short sleeve. This is not as voluminous and shapeless as the others. It kind of skims the body. It's not tight, but it does skim. These little ties that are attached just cinches in the waist and gives the most gorgeous, cutest silhouette. I was running around New York City in this dress, and so every time I look at this dress, that is where my mind goes. It's not particularly trendy or modern or vintage or any of those things. It's just a great piece, and I love the floral. I love the colorway. I've worn it with my maroon high top Converse as well, and it looks so cute. Love this. I have two dresses, both are from H&M. I bought this one first. So simple, comfortable, casual. Love the collared neckline in the contrasting white. It's ribbed, comes just above my knees. A great piece. And more recently I picked up this one, which is a tank style dress in a gorgeous stripe. Comes just above my knees. Love the racer back silhouette. Love that. Both of these dresses I love wearing when I'm working from home or going to a cafe to do some work, or just bumming around on the weekend, going for a walk, grabbing a coffee. This is what I love to wear. With a pair of sneakers, a little crossbody, a watch, and I'm done. Simple, yes. Boring, no. I bought this dress from Urban Outfitters. It's linen. The top of this dress is a halter neckline and a sheared bodice. Again, such a flattering cut, a little tiered skirt with pockets, linen, breezy, comfortable, effortless, dress up or down. I always travel with this piece. I always wear it in my home life. It's a forever piece. You can't go wrong with dresses like this. I love it. This dress I have had for so many years as well. I bought it from Free People. It's a beach dress. Again, a kind of halter neckline, a very low back. It's got a button detail on the side. It's in a stretchy ribbed fabric. It's got pockets as well. It's such a great beach dress and always comes with me when I travel. So those are all my dresses. I didn't declutter that many, only 6, but I do love and wear all of these pieces. They're timeless, and yeah, when you find a good dress in a great silhouette that makes you feel good and you can dress it up or down, it's something you hold on to. I'm not seeing many dresses currently that I'm drawn to. I'm just not. So I'm glad that I have some tried and true pieces that I can wear on repeat, and they look current, they look modern. So really, why buy new dresses that you don't love as much and get rid of the ones that you do love? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, these I'm happy to part with. I haven't worn them. I have no intention of wearing them. That is my entire dress collection, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed my show and tell of all my pretty frocks. Now, tomorrow is outerwear day, and that is going to be the hardest because I have about 40 pieces of outerwear and I want to slash it in half. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for part 6 of my wardrobe declutter.